Namaste. In this session, I would like to give an introduction to Hindustani classical music vocal and kind of take the student as to various aspects that are important before one gets into singing or learning the vocal music. A lot of information is available on the internet these days, but however, I would like to give you a clear picture as to what has to happen, so that you guys understand why it is done so. Now, in our Indian classical music, we say Shrutir Mata Laya Pita. What does it basically communicates to you is that Shruti is given the utmost prominence. Without Shruti, there is no life. And what is a Shruti? That Shruti is basically a drone, which is kind of, you might hear right now that's happening, is giving me a bass Shruti of a pitch based on my ability to sing. So right now this tantra is set to my pitch, which is C sharp, and that is what I'm using as a reference. It should also be very clear that every swara in the Indian classical music can be anything in itself. A sa can be re, ga, ma, pa, dha, ni. A re can be sa, re, ga, ma, and so on and so forth. Why is it? It's because if you have a reference, the re is only that much distance from sa. So therefore I'm hearing re. So we need to observe the change, which is sa, re, ga, ma, pa, dha, ni, sa, against a changeless, and that changeless is Shruti. In life itself, you can only see the progress when something is static, right? So in the similar way, in Indian classical music, Shruti becomes very important. And as a student, it is imperative that you have to know your right Shruti, right pitch. Now, how do one go about finding that? That's where you go to a teacher, or a session like this where I'm trying to explain as to how you go about doing it. So now coming to Hindustani classical music, the first thing a teacher has to do is to find the student's pitch. Why is it important? Is because we want the student, the learner, to be able to sing in his or her own pitch without compromising on the quality of the sound that they are able to produce. Now, if I start off with a very high pitch, I may be having very much difficulty singing the higher notes, but I may have very much easy to do the lower swaras. And then when there is a song that goes to higher, you are suffering. Similarly, if your pitch is too low, then what's going to happen is you will not be able to